Hey, how are you? My name is Kai G. Nikki. You can use any of those pronouns to speak to me. And we're here playing Animal Crossing, just checking up on the town. I didn't think I was going to show up today. So I am pleased as punch. Animal Crossing is a very good last minute relax game. You know, I didn't know if I was about to even have time to show up today. So it's very nice. Oh, it's raining. Our first rainy day on stream. I have this parasol. This is my soul. This is how I feel all the time. The rain music is very nice. I'm going to turn up my TV a little bit so I can hear it better as well. There is only one rain song. Why didn't the HRA rate me today? Mammoth torso, very cool, from my fossil collection. Mammoth torso, nice, nice, nice. Ammonite, I know for sure that we have those because I've collected all 5 little dealies from the museum. We've got all 5 little pieces. It's just like the left wing of a pteranodon. I think that's the first time I've ever really read that dinosaur name. I think I've been saying it wrong my whole life. So, you know, ain't that something? Nothing on since the 7th of April. Crazy. So, you may have seen Aurora is gone. She is gone from the town. However, someone new has moved in. I saw this the other night and I positively lost it. It was nuts. I couldn't believe it. What sort of name is that? We'll find out soon enough. We gotta build excitement. We can't talk to her straight away. I can't believe this sort of nonsense. Do 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 do. Here's Claude. Claude, no! It's always the worst in these games where they go back into their house and then you check up on the house to go like see them and they're like, I'm asleep. Like, how? I just saw you. What's he doing? That's a good fire animation, honestly. Need anything? What you got, bud? Rio has his camera. Let's go get it. Why not? Let's go get the darn thing. Yeah, I'll help you out. Consider it done. Do, 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 do. This song plays in my head quite a bit. I say that a lot, but it's always true. There's always something playing on that old CD player that is my noodle. I'm grateful for it. Apparently some people don't think about like music or pictures or anything. There's just not a lot going on in those noodles, and I guess that just means I have to be a little grateful that I have the opportunity to think. I'm sounding like the Tin Man from like Wizard of Oz, like, if only I had a brain. Hello. No, you have something of mine. Ace. Also, yeah, I'll show you on the map as well. Peep this, check this out. Because since last time, so I think we caught Tortimer here at the bridge and he's like, hey, idiot, do you want a new bridge in town? And I was like, oh, hell yeah, brother. And so he gave me a new bridge, and I don't remember that really happening when I used to play this game. So that's a delightful memory that I have forgotten. Why is she mad? Why are you mad? All my villagers live in a row. There's Velma the ugly goat in the background. Doo -doo. Crazy. Right, a letter to the museum. Doo -doo -doo. All there is to it. Yep. You know I like to do this. I like to keep the papers current. I could not believe, and like, it's such a crazy thing to have happen, you know? Like Barbara, like you've seen it. Barbara's been talking to me, Barbara's been talking by herself, and she's like, I want to leave. There he is, and that's our new bridge, the rope bridge. She's like, I want to go, I want out. And a couple times I've been like, please stay, because I do like her. And a couple times I'm like, alright, you can go, you clearly want to go. Olive! It's like, that's okay, I'm fine with it. But then out of the blue, out of nowhere, Aurora's like, I hate you. Oh, there's a cool dog out the window. Nice, 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 nice. I'm staring at that. So, Aurora, out of the blue, she's like, I hate this town and everyone in it. Peace, I'm gone. And that was a very surprising thing to have happen. And as soon as she was gone, the brand new villager, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe the name. Oh my god, if you've lent it out. Oh my god. You people! Have some responsibility. Never do this. If you are seeing this, never do this. If you have other people's things, if you have other people's belongings, by God, take care of it. And then give it back. Don't be lending it out to other people. That's abhorrent behavior. Disgusting. No. I'm picking up the camera, thank God. I had to go halfway across town, speak to 87 different people, banned from most public spaces in order to get that darn camera. I don't think Barbara's talked about moving out for a while, since she edged it for like 2 weeks and made Aurora leave. It was unexpected. Pee-wee, what are you doing up here? I guess I'll talk to him, because they move around, those villagers that decide to go on a little bit of a walkabout. And I want to catch him while I still have him. Piece of furniture. Oh, be an NES, please. Alright, what you got, what you got, what you got? It is a pear wardrobe. Now, those are cool, but I'm not really going for the fruit set right now. I got a bunch of cabin stuff right at the start, and I really wanted to complete the set, and I have not seen any since. Oh, thank God, he just wants to talk to Claude. Now, if I'm a good boy and everything goes really well, I will... 2 years. And I will really hope that I will march right over here to Claude, and he will give it straight to me so I can turn right back around. Ace again! You're like renting out your whole house to this guy. I can't believe this treatment. You people make me sick. Oh, it's a bit harsh. Alright, where are you? Still on the bridge? Yeah. He loves it. I love it too. It's a much easier way to get across town. I can't believe this. Worst day ever. Worst birthday ever. It's not my birthday, don't worry. We already had that. It was cool. Should have been there. Some of you were there. It was terrific. Oh, and there's that shiny spot in the ground. I know it's Huck's house. We got matching umbrellas. Very cool. Picking up. Oh, Olive again. And if Olive says it's with Kiki, I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna go bananas. I'm gonna go ape. I haven't seen Gulliver in a while. Maybe he washes up like once a week. I don't know. Very cool. Wait, Olive. Yeah, she lives over there. I want to go. I want to get on back to her house. Hey man, it's going good. How are you? All the animals are being filthy traders who are just like lending all their stuff to all the wrong people. And then they're like, where's my stuff? And they're making me go get it. It's disgusting. Conduct. Where am I even going? Olive's house. Do you see this? Check out my new villager. Read that name. Look at that. Ridiculous. We haven't seen her yet, but I'll make sure to flash her on screen. Oh, there's a crack there as well. Nice. In bed being sleepy. Yeah, I'm much later than I was yesterday, but it's the trade oh thank God. It's the trade we have because I didn't think I was going to get time today, but luckily things worked out. So we take what we can get, and if you need to go to bed, that is fine. You stay up as long as you can, or as long as you want to. I'm here, you're here, we're hanging out, and when it's time to go to bed, that is fine. I'll take the same advice. If I just drop asleep at any time, then that'll just have to be the way it is. But we do what we can. Trying to wrap your head around Nosegay? Yup. I haven't said it out loud yet, but that is their name. Annie Cotty, what are you doing down there? Apparently it is an old term for like a type of bouquet or like flower arranging. You can fact check that for me, but I believe that is the truth. I read exactly one fact and I believed it because it was on the internet, right? Why would it be wrong? Why would it be a lie? Why would someone go on the internet and tell lies, you know? Thanks, brother. I wonder what he gave me. Entertain me. Woo! Alright, what's the correct answer? Which event gets cancelled if it rains? Probably aerobics. Yee-hoo! Out of shape, muddy animals. It's just a plant. But yeah, what a name. Shockingly, Nosegay did not make it back into future Animal Crossing games. I know you're thinking, that's wild. How could Nosegay get cut from future games? What could be the problem? And let me tell you, I just don't know. We'll never know. Actually, oh my God, these people, it's the same people every time. I can't believe it. I say that all the time. Really steams my broccoli. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful phrase. I can do it. Okie dokie. Get on down Rio's house. I saw a petition online to bring Nosegay back into future games, and apparently it only needs like a couple more signatures, so more power to him. I'm not signing it. That can stay down. Ace has everything today. I can't believe this. This is the most ridiculous session I've ever had. Everyone in this village, like Ace is like, what's the name? Like, what's the term? Kleptomaniac, where you just can't stop stealing. That is this man. He has every villager's, every little piece. And now I have to go there individually, mind you. I can't just like get everything back at once, right? I have to get everything back from this man because he has stolen, yeah, being the middleman for a loan shark. No, it's like these animals were foolish enough to be kind. They foolishly lent out all their goods to this stupid bird, and he's just holding on to it. He's got like 18 Rolexes on his wrist. He's got like 14 day planners and like 6 Game Boys. I can't hate because I've got a similar setup, but he's just sitting there and everyone else is sitting in their empty houses being like, man, I sure would like to have anything, but no, Ace has it. Everyone's giving me furniture today. Please be something good. I have Rolexes? God, no. I have Game Boys. I have seen people with like fancy watches and stuff. When did I get a Mr. Flamingo? You know what? Take it. Like in like previous jobs that I've held, I've worked with some, or like the clientele has been pretty high socio-economic status. And honestly, I never got watches. I never got the appeal of having like a really... When did I get a loot? When did I get half this stuff? We gotta check the museum. But yeah, honestly, like watches, they do nothing for me. Like, honestly, having like a $2 Rilakkuma watch would be just as good as anything else. I don't really understand why people spend like genuine, literal hundreds of thousands of dollars. Is that the left wing? The right wing. Ooh-hoo-hoo. So shabby, hello. The big silver watches are really ugly. Yeah, I guess so. And the night we have that, and the mammoth torso. The mammoth is done. Oh, baby. So we're just donating the left wing, and then the rest is all up to us. But I just don't get it. Like, and one person I interacted with at my old work, like, they came in to brag, I guess. And they pointed out that their watch was worth like 400,000 Australian dollars, which I think is about 300,000 US at this time. And I just thought, like, that is like, depending on where you live, that is either a really nice like house deposit all the way up to a nice house. And that's just sitting on your wrist, telling the time. And I think that's just a waste. Like, it's honestly not a jealousy thing. If you could be like, here, have this watch, I want you to have it, I'd be like, no. I really don't think that sort of thing is for me. Give me like a plastic digital one. And then people wanted that stuff anyway. Like when that Metal Gear game came out, everyone's like, I want the Snake watch, man. So taste is all over the place, and that's something you'll never catch me doing. You'll never catch me with a big fat Rolex on my wrist. No. Oh, the dump. The Casio drip. Yeah, man. I read that. I know that this is a shirt that has the letter A on it. It's like, a shirt. Oh, okay. Thank you. It's a shirt. A. It's a shirt. Oh, thank you. Descriptive. And look, there's the pair wardrobe I'm trying to sell. He was in on it. Show me what you got. Actually, if it's the 19th, Buncombe is here. Hey, man. If I recall correctly, based on like past sessions I've had this week, I think Katrina, the fortune teller, is in town, which is cool. How much are you? Yeah, let's buy it. Let's give Nook that money so we can keep upgrading the shop. It's good to see everyone. We're ranting about watches and we're playing Animal Crossing because I do not believe that they are necessary to live. What's this? Blue clock, nice. I learned you use a digital watch. Hell yeah, what is it? It's like Reptar on it or something. I would wear... What was his name? The dinosaur dude from Strong Bad. I think... What was his name? I want to say it. And, like, it's just left my mind. Trogdor. Yeah, man. Commander Striker, hello. How are we capturing this? I'm playing on my GameCube. I'm playing on one of my GameCubes. This is my, you know, childhood console, my childhood disc. We decided to make a new town and just play. So yeah, this is, it's good to see you. It's good to have you in. and we are just playing. I like to capture everything on the original hardware as much as I can. Bunkum. Mine is necessary because I couldn't remember what day or date it was otherwise. Oh, man. Does it remember when it's a leap year or something? Alright, everyone. Another real hardware enjoyer? Hell yeah. Glad to see. As much as I can. Everybody, point your attention to my new villager. What is this? Let's go see her, if she's in. So yeah, I like to play everything as original as I can. There she is. Look at this, man. What a name. What's that about? Shockingly, not in future games. But yeah, we play like NES games, Super Nintendo, 64. Yup, that is the name. Nosegay. As I said before, apparently some sort of term for like a bouquet or like some sort of flower arranging deal. Gone too soon. Alright, well there we go. Katrina should be in town. The name of all time. Absolutely. We haven't seen anyone over here. I think Buzz was at like the town center, so let's go say hey to my other homies. What a term. And this was like the 2000s where people actually didn't like, in main media, people were like afraid of gay people, which is nuts. But it happened and we got better. Freya's here. Someone in this town is getting to all my villagers and making them wear the ugly, like, Able Sister default patterns. Is she an anteater or a taper? I don't think we have tapirs in this game. I believe she is an anteater because there's quite a few of them. So someone has been making my villagers wear like ugly, like default prints and default like umbrellas. It's nuts. What you got? Like, you should have seen me. I really like, I sort of wish I didn't play earlier in the week. Freya cute, hell yeah. What's the wolf everyone likes? It's like Whitney or something. I almost wish I didn't, like, play earlier in the week and discover Nosegay earlier because I was, like, howling. I was crying with laughter. You like Kyle? Nice. Who was it you wanted? Lolly. We're still waiting. We're still waiting for Lolly to show up. Hey, man. And, of course, her, like, her catchphrase is just honk. I don't think this game had, like... You know how games nowadays, they have, like, the word filter and you can't put rude words in? I don't think this game really had that. I'm not exactly going to try it out, but, you know. There's always a chance. Cool. We delivered a shirt. We are the kings of the world. Early 2000s was super off-kilter. The in-law spy manual for Splinter Cell Chaos Theory. Stuff it says would not fly today. It's so true. But I think that's the best part of like living in the future is that we can take the best parts of the past and we can combine it with what we know now and the right way to act. What the hell am I? I'll buy something for $5. Ooh, an apple. Nice. We actually have an apple tree already. I planted one and it grew. But I will pay... Actually, that was probably a bad deal. I could have just, like, gotten one off the tree. But... we'll take it. Because this is a peach town, baby. That's what we got. But... Is it here or is it in the next acre? It was a pretty bad deal. Yeah. Honestly, not gonna lie to you, I wasn't looking at the screen. I only saw that they were offering me something for 500 bells. And quite simply, Usually I'm used to them offering me absolute putrid garbage for about like 6,000 bells. And so, them offering me something for cheap was an enthralling deal. No, you are not getting all of my money. Look, peep this. Is it here? Oh, it must not be back yet. Well, I planted an apple tree because this is peach territory, and it actually grew. I was given a pear before as well. Ooh, and a crack in the ground. Sadly, my pear did not take, but we do have apples in the village now. It is glorious. I didn't realize, like, I forgot that they would give you fruit over time to make up for the fact that... Oops, I made a mistake. I made a mistake because I'm too busy just talking away. I think, yeah, the idea is obviously you're supposed to get your buddy's memory card and go to his town. And that's how... Why are you all here? And now everyone's sad. Freckles is also here. No, not again! Alright, they're normal. Yeah, I always like... Speaking on what we were speaking about before, but in the past, like, yeah, I'm not one of those people who are like, I was born in the wrong generation, you know? I think I was born at exactly the right time because we can enjoy all these things from the past while also, like, living in the future. Like, I've got all these consoles from overseas, right? And in the past, I wouldn't have been able to play them. I would have needed so much ridiculous gear to get the voltages right and all that. But now, we have stuff that does, like, all in one. Woo! Fish! Remember having Audie in your town because she was a fashionista. When it came to give her a nickname to call me, said darling, much like Edmund. Incredible. Thanks, anime and internet, for making me feel awkward. Hey, don't worry about it. I'm sure she liked it. If she hated it, she wouldn't have called you that. Dude, I got you a fish. I brought fish. Fish. Nah, they don't have, I don't think they have, nicknames in this original one. I think that's... When did that start coming in? Was that like the DS? Or like future? I can only think of like DS or 3DS. The Wii probably had it. But I think I'm a trendy little wannabe. Oh baby. I don't need it. I'm done doing bad deals for 500 bells. What was I talking about? It doesn't matter. If I forgot, it was not that important. Alright. Rio and Ace are clogging up my to-do list today. It is absolutely crazy. If you were stuck with the media selection of the past, you have no idea how you'd cope. Yeah, we live in like the perfect time because we have the power of choice. We can do whatever we want. We can enjoy the past. We can enjoy the present. We can make stuff for the future. It's crazy. And I don't really get people that are like, I want to go back and live in the 1950s. I'm like, maybe if you want to buy a house. But a lot of those times weren't that good. Not as good as you think. Not as good as you remember. Have to be one of those dudes whose entire personality is being in niche scenes. Well, we all sort of still do that, don't we? But we're able to branch out. And we can talk to anyone. Like, this wouldn't have happened. I wouldn't have met everyone I know. I would have had to write, like, 20 letters a day, every day, to even, like, catch up with the people I know on here. And even then, how would we have met? How would we have known each other? Crazy. What carpets do I have? Fancy carpet. Again, back when we were in the dump, and it just said, there's a shirt. And I was like, okay, it's a shirt. There's a fancy carpet. There's a lovely carpet. Like, what could it be? Who knows? I'm sure it looks nice. Alright, let's plant this tree. Let's plant this tree. I'm gonna plant it right here. And no one can stop me. Right here. Hopefully we get another apple tree. Wouldn't that just be a treat? Bang. Alright. Let's go back, see what Freckles is doing. I mean, 50s 5-bedroom houses could be bought with a $5 down payment, half a pack of Skittles. Now that house is like $3 million. It's true! It's all true. That's the only reason we need to, like, time travel back. Just get letters from anonymous strangers saying LOL, making inane comments on the things I did that day. And I also can't remember what I did that day because by the time the letter got there, it would be like a month after I did the thing. Oh, man. Old people had it so easy. You know, I always think as well, music was a lot easier back in the day as well. Like, listen to some of the hit music that was going on at the time. Because, by God, some of it is basically just like the same sentence repeated over and over. Can never forgive New Horizons for axing the player's dad. Yup. This is anime mom only household. No dads allowed. Let's go see what Huck's doing. Leo's here. Hey. We are double crossing those animals. It's a good time to have you in. Huck's here. Leo, did you see my new villager? I'm showing everyone because I can't believe it. Ugh, he wants a ball. No, show me. Check this out. Read this name. Peep this. You seeing this? Look at my villager. God, where was the ball? We've definitely seen a ball today. Yeah. Nose gay. I feel like the ball was like you writing that in like you separating it into like 2 separate messages. Yeah, it's like it reminds me of like a Metal Gear thing, like Fox die, like nose gay. Would you believe it if I told you that Nosegay does not come back for future installments of the game? Alright, Huck wants a ball, but I completely lost sight of where the ball was. I swear we've seen it today. Oh, hello. Do-gooder, hey. It's nice to see you. Let's give him a big ol' shout out. How'd you end up here? Why not? I'm gonna follow as well. How are you? We're playing Animal Crossing. I would love to know how you got here. Hey there, Virtual War Hero. Hello. How you guys doing? Look at my villager. Look at this. I've been showing everyone. I've been showing everyone that will listen. Everyone that will see. Peep this. So nice to see other enjoyers of the original Animal Crossing. Yeah, it's my favorite, man. It's the best one. And I'm playing... This is my GameCube. This is my original disc. We all know that Animal Crossing fits entirely on the RAM of the GameCube, so... Hard agree. Hell yeah. There it is. I found it. I found the ball, but it's over the bridge. Alright. We're gonna do it. Velma, out of my way. We like Animal Crossing around here. Is that what you guys were doing before? Were you also playing Animal Crossing? Let me know. Alright, we've got the... I don't believe... Are you kidding me? Freckles! What the... Why? Why would you do that to a man? She just came right over. She just came right over and she kicked my ball into the river. What the hell? Why would you do that? Well, I guess we'll talk to Velma. She's a little ugly, but we like her. Sorry, that was me. Dude. We just got it. We just got the ball. I found it and I was like, Huck's gonna love this. And it's gone! I can't believe it. How rude can you be? Katrina is supposed to be here. Really said not that ball. Katrina's supposed to be here today. But I haven't seen her tent yet, so I guess I'll just have to... I'll have to look around and see where she's pitching one up, you know? We've seen all those people. We should talk to Barbara and Olive. I guess we'll have to wait for the next one to show up. I keep saying it, but I really should bring it out. Like, in the future, we should whip out the, like, the Game Boy connector. And we should, go to the island. You pitch a tent anywhere? Hell yeah. You'll work it out whenever you get one. You can get them at the worst times. Bought this super cute outfit. She lives 1 acre away. Come on. Lazy? She's right there. Hey man, you want some clothes? Peep this. Yeah, that's a good look. Yeah, it's good. Little embarrassed. Yeah, I'm in. We're getting some cute girl clothes. Nice. Slap that straight on. Nothing sus. Let's see if Barbara's got anything else for us. If you are here for the first time, I need to hear your favorite villager, please. Go catch it. Where are... I guess there's been cockroaches. Not gonna lie, tartan does not suit you. Don't tell me how to live. Don't you tell me how to be. Alright, well... Well, that's probably the best you're gonna get. Cockroaches are all I have seen today. And I'm talking about in-game. Not real life, thank goodness. Get tickled just thinking about it. Goldie. Oh, yeah. Only resident in your original town who was nice to you from the word go. Nice. Yeah. I had Goldie as well. I get it. Like, she was happy to see a new neighbor. Yeah, they really insult you in this game, but it's... like, we miss it. It's not in the newer ones. And... I think it's good to have, but yeah, Goldie. I had her. Goldie, Olivia, Rasher the pig. I miss them, and I will be overjoyed if any of them can return to my town now. Should go see her. Yeah, where is she, dude? I didn't see her anywhere. Yuka and you had some serious beef. I don't think I've ever had Yuka in my town. What animal? Coco? Yeah, nice. I think I've had Coco at some point. A Ribot was a good one. What are some other, like, dope villages? There were some nice frogs. And there are some ugly ones, too. Alright, we gotta go find this person. Bob is also a lad. Yeah, he's like the flower dress. Yuka the koala. Nice. Really entitled. Definitely sent some hate mail her way. I hope that she moved to your friend's town and proudly showed off the hate mail like they do. Maybe it was to Goldie. I've been trying to like track it down. Everyone knows the story, right? That dude who wrote the story about writing love letters to a villager. And then they like moved to their friend's town and they showed him like all the letters. And the dude got made fun of forever. It might have been to someone like Goldie. I'll have to find it. I've been looking for it, but like no success yet. Alright, we're going to Freya to get a big old watch. How much stuff do I have? Let's see if there's anything. Actually, maybe Copper can tell me. Where's Katrina, dude? Today's the day Katrina's supposed to be here. Ah, the Pee-wee jump scare. Yeah, what do you have? Tartan may not be my look, but I'm a big like knit enjoyer. Should I save up for the villager love letter or the ASMR stream? It's okay if you want to spend the points beforehand. Rolled the penguin, I had him, was hilarious. Gave him a combat helmet, coupled with his 1,000 yards. Now you're talking about future games here, because we don't have hats here. This is a no hat country. Yeah, good knitted cardigan. I like the turtleneck jumpers. I have like 4. That is my winter wear. It looks good. It feels great. We were supposed to be going to Freya's house. And it's getting colder around here, so I'm looking forward to being able to whip those back out. Good luck to all my homies who are struggling. I was talking to someone. Big pink cardigan, it's your fave. Nice. I was talking to someone from the good old Americas and they were saying it's already getting hot. So rest in peace. Anyone who's living in like hot summer zones already. It's supposed to be like spring, not summer. I'm picking up. Where did you put it? Ed took it. Okay. Had the heater on in the morning and aircon on the way home. Nuts. I can usually go pretty well. This place I'm living in, it's certainly a lot more sealed than places I've lived in before, let me tell ya. Caesar always had the worst return item task. He lived in the corner and you got turned around 7 times. Wasn't that the worst? Now Claude has it. Oh! Oh, time for a good old afternoon yawn. All these villages. It's like the disrespect for property, you know? And the disrespect for each other. Like that just multiplied. I know, even I've been getting them today. It's crazy. Oh my god. This stupid bear. Nap time for me. I'm not even tired. I'm not even tired. I think I've said this before. I'm not really the sort of person that takes naps. They usually end with me feeling like worse than when I went to sleep. So I just get a good amount of sleep at night time. And we wake up and life's all good and gravy. Olive! Give me back the watch. If you had tracking, you would pass your yawns on to us. Yeah, man. Same, don't know why you do it to yourself. There we go. I wish. There will come a time, there will come a live 2D day. It is just not while I have this computer. Because I would love it. I would love to wiggle around and blink and smile and move. But, it is not this day. In the future. Whenever they say, oh, you're a human, weird, you immediately go ham. Furniture. Make it an NES game. Make it an NES game. Nice to know there are people like me. Can't wait to see me be a sleepy 2D boy. You got anything else? Ah, nothing. I'm hoping lots of things can happen this year. I know Live 2D takes like a bajillion years. And I even haven't got like the PNG I want, you know? But, oh. Did I just get robbed? Did I just get like carjacked on the street? I don't know, wallpaper. I'm working on it. This is not my final form. I know I've been saying that for a long time. We can work to improve. What did I get? A black pawn. I don't want that. Well, we don't have a ball anymore. We haven't seen a bug in forever. Get out of here. Live 2D, that's for people who have money or can art. Neither of which apply to you. You went for the 3D Vroid model. Yeah, lots of people like those too. Secretly, I see a lot of people saying they actually prefer it. They like the way it moves around. Hoping next month you'll be all done. Rigging takes forever. That's what I hear. That's the word on the street with my ear to the ground. I have a very poor setup at the moment, so I am just a little PNG boy. Spooky paper. Right. Oh, right to the museum. You went with it because it cost your favorite prize, $3.99. Hell yeah. Let's say hey to the Able sisters. It's a lot of like effort though to make it good and what you want though, isn't it? And I'm not sure I have that technical proficiency or patience. I am already friends with Sable, so Vroid is pretty cool. Nice. Well, if worse comes to worse, I'm sure I could try learn it, but I think the way we're going is going to be all right. Where is Katrina? Do you think she was in the town square? I'm gonna go look. Do 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 do. I'm yawning again. Somebody stop me. Where is she? Did we ever talk to Buzz? Probably. Making and adjusting textures is time consuming, but it's not like super difficult. I see, I see, I see. What am I using to get the footage from my GameCube? I'm using a capture card, of course. I've forgotten the name of it, but I believe it's like the Ava Live Mini. Is that the one? There's basically the two brands, that or like Elgato stuff. And honestly, when I started out, I caught myself at a good time. Ooh, there's the ball. Can we do it? Make sure there are no ducks around. And so basically, I was able to get a lot of like decent equipment for not much money, and so I ran with it. And honestly, it's never really let me down. If there are any frame drops or like, you know, stuttering or something doesn't look right, I promise you, it's not the card, it's my computer being like chugging along, not being good enough to handle what we're doing. You stay away from me, Ed. You stay away from me and my ball. Do 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 do. So yeah, I've been using a capture card because I have as well the Rad2X cable, I think it's called. And because basically every Nintendo console has the same multi-out at the back, I'm able to plug that in and it works with HDMI, and that way I can connect it up. We can play it on, you know, HD TVs. We can hook it up to the capture card and it all works. It's just a really nice setup. And I'm glad I have it. And that's sort of why we stick with Nintendo stuff as well, because don't you dare roll into the beach. Because it all just works. There we go. He got a ball. Oh my goodness. And it just works, and it's all really well. And I'm happy for it. Like, I was playing... Like, I have an AV Famicom, so it has that port at the back as well. So I was able to play, like, NES stuff. Like, if you see my archive or whatever, we were playing, like, Dragon Quest, like, the original on cartridge. And that was sick. Like, and I'm planning to do Dragon Warrior 2 very soon. Honestly, sounds pretty cool. Would not mind doing something similar with your old PlayStation. So there's, like, a couple routes you can take. They do make as well, like, a PlayStation multi-out one as well. And maybe, honestly, I should invest into one. However... For some reason, so on top of these things always being like out of stock and all that sort of stuff, they do cost about $100 each, which, you know, for me, I already had this. Like, it was an investment for me because I knew, like, I have all this stuff and it's getting harder and harder to play it without, like, you know, HDMI access. And I didn't want to be one of those people that... Okay, I can do that. I do want to be, yeah, it beats emulation, certainly. And, like, I didn't want to be one of those people that, like, you know, was stuck with that. I didn't want to open up the consoles, because there are lots of ways you can actually make old consoles, like, compatible with HDMI. But I'm of the belief that HDMI is, like, not the end. I definitely think that there's going to be other ways to... you know, connect to the TVs and whatnot in the future. So I think that would be like shooting myself in the foot, which is why I always like to have an external way to upgrade. So I was saying before with those cables, there is one for PlayStation. There's one for like every old console. The only weird thing about the PlayStation one is that it is the only one that they sell that needs like an external power supply. Like it needs... like a 5-volt connection, like a phone charger or something, which I think is weird, and I don't really know why, why it does that. Oh, and we found the final fossil as well. That is weird, yeah, it's strange. But they do make it. If anyone ever wants, I could, like, link it to whoever wants them. But they are definitely good. The only trouble, of course, is that with these sorts of things... people are like, here it is, here's this thing, it's like the be-all and end-all, it's the best way to play, it's the best way to be, and then the company makes like 6 of them and disappears forever, and you've got these like, these dudes making their YouTube essays on them, and they're like, buy this thing, it's the best thing ever, it's the best, it's amazing, it'll like upgrade your whole life, and you're like, I'll give it a go, and then you're like, haha, sold out 18 years ago, and we're never making another one. Screw you! So that's always a bother as well, you know? I get the feeling that Katrina might... If I haven't seen her, Katrina might not show up until, like, nighttime. So, that's always a bummer. If I can't find her, I'll look up. See if she shows up in town, because I remember her tent and stuff. I remember the tent she's pitching. Exactly. Invest in a retro Tink 5X. Sticking with the old connectors specifically because of your light guns. Very cool. I'm afraid that I am not Duck Hunt compatible. Saw a video of a dude made his own handheld console to play like tons of games. Insane amount of work. Yeah, I'm not, like, the most technically proficient thing is, like, I've just put, like, backlights in Game Boys and stuff, you know? Nice. So I've lit up old Game Boys so that, you know, they're actually usable. And, like, Game Boy Colors and stuff. And I have a couple lying around. Maybe, if I ever get hand cam working, maybe I could actually do one on stream, like, put the light in. Because that's pretty crazy. What do we need? We don't really need anything from here. If anyone would want to see that, please stand up. What are we doing? We're not doing much. Let me just search up when Katrina rolls up. Because I feel as though I can't remember if she shows up all day and I just haven't seen her yet. Or if she like only rolls up at nighttime or something. Wish you were good at making stuff. Trust me, I'm not. I really got into it over like lockdown stuff. I don't really do it anymore even. In Animal Crossing. Yep. Which will appear at a random signboard. Ah, okay. So she is just somewhere. So fun fact as well, if you didn't know, the signboards that are all around town, they don't just display handy hints for the game. They show you where villagers could move in, like this one here. So that's where a house could go. So maybe don't plant trees near there. So I guess what we have to do now is look in every single acre to see where Katrina might be. Which is a little annoying, but we do what we can. Well, I don't think she's around here. It's like, where would she be though? Because I swear, I've been like everywhere. I've been everywhere, man. Interested in knowing where she would plant herself. But yeah, I'm not the best at making stuff. Like, my list of achievements with like game consoles isn't amazing. There's one I did. I think what I'm most proud of is my original NES. And it's not even that impressive. It's just that I did it like when I was a kid and I felt really good about it. So for anyone that may know, in the PAL Nintendo Entertainment System, the original one, the big like grey brick thing, the region lock in that one is an actual chip. It's like an actual chip with like legs and stuff that is inside. And if you dig down deep inside the console and you find that chip and you break off like one leg, your console is now region free. And so I did that, and now my NES can play like games from all over the world, except for some reason found the guy made a handheld PS1 portable. It was kind of crazy. Wow, I've sort of got that because we got the silly little screen. Alright, we got to find Katrina. That's the hunt. That's what we are doing now. That's like the last thing we're doing. Searching town for a specific animal. Cue the music. Those feelings again. Who can it be now? Amazing sex. We're looking for Katrina's tent. She's pitching a tent in our town, and we are going to sort it out. Why is it so hard to find this woman? You think I would have seen it? Because, like, this town ain't that big. I swear. And everyone says she's here today. It's April 19th. She's supposed to be here. Performing for you. If you know the words, you can join in too. I can't find this woman. She evades me. This town ain't big enough for you to hide in. You'd think that, wouldn't you? However, she's doing quite a good job. She's probably going to be somewhere like real obvious and I just haven't seen her. Nice. I'll check that out later. Thanks for the link. Yeah, I bought back from like Japan that silly like PS1 screen, like the attachable one at the back, and it's amazing. How funny would it be if someone redeemed the ASMR stream and then immediately someone did the nah don't? Hey, everything's possible. Never say never. You'd have to follow it though, you know? You have to go with what the people want. So if someone really didn't want it, don't think you've seen that before, but that's cool. Oh, I'll send you a picture later then. I will send you a little pic. Except, it does not accept, like, for some reason the screen is region locked. So even though, like, I've made it so the PS1s can read discs from anywhere, for some reason the screen is like 60 hertz only. Include my toes so you know it's me. Man! You come to my stream saying things like that. Bro, where is Katrina? I can't find this fortune-telling cat. Does Katrina... Yeah, I know you're kidding. We're just making fun. Where is this cat? And also, does Katrina even do anything in this game? I'm not running around this town searching for this cat. Alright? We're gonna catch some fish. We're gonna call it a day. Honestly, because we've helped all the villagers as much as we can. And if we happen to see her, that's fine. That's groovy. That's cool. But I'm not going out of my way for this woman that does not want to be discovered, you know? If you want to be hidden, you can be hidden. But you ain't gonna get me. I was wondering why fishing was a little harder than usual. Ooh, pale chub. I think that's a new one for me, so I might be able to donate that to the museum. Hell yeah. Any fish? I want to catch that one. That one right there in the waterfall. Interested. Because in future games, I'm not sure they're so fussy in this game, but in future games, definitely there are fish that can only be caught like in the waterfall or like at the mouth of the river, going into the sea. So let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can't catch this big old fishola. Yeah, do you like that? Ooh, pretty close. Collecting the fish and bugs for the museum is one of your favorite things to do. I've never done it. I've never completed the set. We do have a loach. I've caught one of those before. I've definitely completed the dinosaurs because that's easy. Like, that happens just every day whether you like it or not, because you're always going to get the bones back. But I've never gone ahead and caught all the fish and all the bugs. I have mentioned before that is apparently a speedrun category, which sounds like a nightmare hellscape. Everyone's got a hobby. Can't wait to catch a sea bass. Okay. Hey, Minako Sailor Venus back again. It's good to see you. Oh. Yeah. Incredibly time consuming, but yeah, there's speedruns of the people doing it. It's always the sea bass. Minako, you need to appreciate this. Look at my new villager. Look at that. I'm just going to take a drink. I'm going to leave that up on screen. I also hear there's like speedruns of people doing 100% items, and I thought that was like awful until I remembered that there's passwords for every item in the game. Any speedruns that involve praying to RNGs, this is a major no. But then it means that anyone could achieve it. Like, you know, even folks like you and me could join in. You never know. Everyone's a winner. Step right up. You never know if you're going to be the guy who gets that right. What about that dude? I'm sure you know because everyone knows. What about that dude doing the like, what are you looking at? What are you looking at, buddy? Oh, could this be? Yeah! Alright, let's catch that. Oh, tremendous. You gambling with your life saving. You want to be the guy. I caught a mole cricket. There we go, a new bug for the museum. Tremendous. Do you remember that run of Mario 64? Where apparently like some sort of solar flare or like solar something messed with the dude's cartridge and like made him speedrun better. Best story I've heard in my life. She wanted a bug, but that's too bad, sucker. The first one always goes to the museum. That sounds fake as hell. Well, it's like the speedrun was real. And this crazy thing happened, and then no one could explain it. And people were like, this is probably the closest we can get to an explanation. So basically, it did happen, but it's like the what? Yeah, everyone saw it, everyone knew it, but it was the why that no one could really figure out. And that's what people settled on. Solar flares happen on the sun, not the earth. Nice. We still see the energy from them though. And we're lucky. Apparently there's been some nasty ones in the past that have missed us that would have like taken out like all the technology on the good old planet Earth. No, serious. Alright. You sound like you're about to say something hectic. I'll let you type that out. I gotta get a good town tune. Not even a real cricket. Just a step cricket. Let's see if the pale chub can be downloaded, donated. Step cricket, I am stuck. Let's go. Did I already do this? Alright, it is new. Fantastic. Is that a fact? The mountain trout. You just watched a video about it. It's more likely that the cartridge was tilted or something. Let a man dream. Speaking of Mario 64, that Panenkoic, whatever numbers he puts out, he started making videos again. Very excited. Don't call me up tonight, babe. I'm watching Mario 64 lore videos. You know yourself. The pale chub, yup. That is my, like, passport description. Let's sell these fish. Mail these letters. My hate mail. Okay, won't call me. Bummer. You wish. That means I can't, like, find out what your voice sounds like. You win this round. If you don't call me, though, I won't send you, like, the toe photos of the PlayStation 1. Alright, hey man, let's sell some stuff. I gotta look up the requirements to make his shop even bigger, just to make sure I'm doing them. Yep, little bit of money. Think you had COVID, not even, like, are you still sick from like 2 weeks ago? Are you okay? Are you okay? You need time off. You need like paid time off from work. You need a big fat doctor's note that is like, Leo, very sick. She's small baby. Take care of her for like 3 weeks. Nah, you good? You're okay? What's up? Give me the rundown. Give me the quick rundown. Give me the deep lore. Twitch keeps censoring. What's that about? Her ass is too crass to be laughed off. You're a naughty boy after sensitive content. I'll mail some letters. This is a good Christian channel. We don't say nasty words like ass here. Even in acronym form. Oh boy. Boot. Nice, putting the spaces in between. Have I cussed? Absolutely, but I try not to because rain, sleet, snow, or hell will deliver what you may. I love it. I absolutely have. That was censored. Like, how do you know? How do you... Oh, it's the, like, the little asterisk thing. Man, they're coming after you. I don't swear I'm a good boy. I absolutely have. In moments of frustration, I try to... Well, sometimes people ask me to. Like, there was that answer to the performance review that was like, let out some swears, boy. And I was like, okay, I can oblige. It's a special day. There we go. 9, 4, 1. I try not to. Because basically, I don't know, I don't want to. I would like to project a better view of myself whilst I am streaming. So we try and be good boys. I don't mind it when other people do, but I try not to. And yeah, sometimes things slip out, but you do what you can, right? You know? Every second word you say is a swear. But you'll be a good boy when you stream. I believe it. I believe in you. Alright. I think we never did find Katrina, but we have welcomed Nosegay into the village. And I think we've done everything we can achieve today. I wish I could have found that fortune teller's tent, but you know, yeah, what a name. I know, right? Shockingly, Ice Fox, Nosegay did not make it back into future versions of the game. Would you believe it? I think we've achieved everything there is to achieve today. And as such, I think we'll be wrapping up and moving right along. Thanks for coming down. Because I didn't know or think if I was going to like stream today. But I'm glad that I joined in. I'm glad I found some time. It's my nap time. I don't nap. But I'll be back tomorrow, probably in the morning. Which is like American afternoon and stuff. So I think it's like 2 p.m. like Pacific Daylight Time is a real good time for me. So either like 2 or 3 in the afternoon tomorrow for you American good boys. I'll probably be back. So, enjoy that. I'll be doing something. I'll just have to figure out what. Alright. So for now, you'll be at work on your first thing in the morning? That would be like 6 a.m. for you. Crazy. 6 a.m. start, nuts. Well, let's see which of our loved ones are around so that we may ship off to them. Oh, sick. Nice. I know exactly where we're going. Hell yeah. Nice. Spoilers for my future streams, but oh boy, my best buddy is doing something cool, and we're gonna go say hey to him. Nice. Make sure to go say hey. I'll be back tomorrow with something or someone. Until then, love you. Miss you already. I will see you then, okay? Be good until I return. We're going to see Copadot. He's playing Dragon Quest II. He's hoping to finish it very soon. So we're going to go and wish him some luck, okay? See you then, okay? Hopefully you can make it. Would love to see you. But have a nice day. Love ya. Bye-bye. Alright, I'm out of here. Have a great one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.